If you are planning a trip to Carmel-by-the-Sea and need a rental car, this video covers everything. Real prices, where to pick up, what to drive, and how to not overpay on one of the most scenic stretches of road in the world. Carmel-by-the-Sea has no major airport. The closest commercial airport is Monterey Regional, MRY, 12 minutes north. Small airport, limited flights, limited rental companies on site, Enterprise, Hertz, Avis, Budget. That is your entire selection at the airport. San Jose Airport, SJC, is 90 minutes north and has every major company with full competition and significantly lower base rates. San Francisco Airport, SFO, is 2 hours north, largest selection, most competitive pricing in Northern California. The math is simple. Economy class at Monterey Regional runs $65 to $90 a day. Same class, same dates at San Jose, $35 to $55. At San Francisco, $30 to $50. The drive from San Jose to Carmel on US 101 and CA 68 is 90 minutes and takes you through Salinas Valley. The drive from San Francisco down Highway 1 through Half Moon Bay and Santa Cruz, 2.5 hours, and already scenic before you arrive. Before you book anything, link in the description, searches more than 10 rental companies at once with real filters. See every real price before you commit. Monterey Regional Airport fee stack adds 20 to 28% on top of base rate. California state tax, customer facility charge, vehicle licensing fee, airport surcharge. On a week at $70 a day, that is an extra $100 to $140 in fees alone. Off-airport options in Monterey and Carmel area. Enterprise on Fremont Street in Monterey, Hertz on Del Monte Avenue. Base rates identical to airport, no airport surcharge stack. Uber from MRY to Monterey Enterprise location, $8. On any rental over 3 days, the saving is significant. Prices by season. This matters more in Carmel than almost anywhere in California. Summer, June through August. Peak season, peak prices. Economy at Monterey Airport, $75 to $100 a day. Fog rolls in most mornings, burns off by noon. Crowds are at maximum. Book 6 weeks ahead minimum. September and October, best window of the year. Fog clears, temperatures perfect, crowds drop after Labor Day. Economy falls to $55 to $75 a day. Big Sur is at its most accessible and most beautiful. This is when to go. November through February, quiet season. Prices drop to $45 to $65 a day at MRY. Some Big Sur sections can have weather closures on Highway 1. Check Caltrans before you drive south. Spring, March through May. Whale migration season offshore. Wildflowers on the hills. Prices starting to climb towards summer rates. $55 to $80 a day. Car class breakdown. And this one matters more than usual because of the roads. Economy, Toyota Yaris, Nissan Versa. $55 to $70 a day at MRY. Fine for Carmel Village and 17-mile drive. On Big Sur Highway 1 with its curves, cliffs, and elevation changes, underpowered and uncomfortable on a full-day drive. Compact, Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla. $65 to $85 a day. Minimum recommendation for Big Sur. Handles the curves, enough power on the climbs, comfortable for 4 hours of coastal driving. Midsize, Toyota Camry, Honda Accord. $75 to $100 a day. Right choice for a multi-day PCH road trip. Comfortable, stable, good visibility on cliff roads. Convertible, Mustang, Camaro, Volkswagen convertible. $110 to $160 a day. Highway 1 with the top down between Carmel and Big Sur is one of the defining American road trip experiences. If this is a once-in-a-lifetime trip, the convertible is worth every dollar. Books out weeks ahead in summer and fall. Reserve immediately. SUV, Ford Explorer, Toyota RAV4. $85 to $120 a day. Best choice if you are going off the main highway. Point Lobos fire roads, Nacimiento Ferguson Road into the Santa Lucia Mountains, Los Padres National Forest. Also handles rain and occasional Highway 1 closures better than a sedan. Luxury and vintage. Carmel-by-the-Sea has options available through Turo that exist nowhere else in California at this density. Vintage Porsche 911, classic Jaguar E-Type, Ferrari California, Mercedes SL convertible, all available through peer-to-peer rental at prices that range from $150 to $400 a day. For a special occasion on one of the world's great driving roads, this is the place to do it. Deposit holds placed at pickup, released 3 to 7 days after return. Economy and compact. $250 to $350. Midsize, $300 to $400. Convertible, $400 to $600. Luxury through Turo, $500 to $1,500 depending on the vehicle. Debit cards. Enterprise most flexible in this area. Call ahead and confirm. Check your credit card before paying for anything at the counter. Chase Sapphire, Capital One Venture, Visa Signature, MasterCard World Elite all include automatic CDW when you pay with the card. Full damage protection, free. Confirm with your bank before the trip. California specific and Big Sur specific. Highway 1 between Carmel and San Simeon has sections with no guardrail, sheer cliff drops to the ocean, and one-lane bridges where you yield to oncoming traffic. This is not a road that punishes distraction lightly. CDW here is not paranoia. It is practical. If your credit card covers it, you are fine. If it does not, buy it. Rock slides and road closures on Highway 1 happen every year. Before you drive south of Carmel, check Caltrans District 5 road conditions. A closure can add 3 hours to your route via US 101 inland. Know before you go. No U.S. auto insurance. Add liability at $10 to $15 a day. Standard recommendation everywhere. California has tolls, but none on Highway 1 or anywhere in the Carmel and Monterey area. If your route goes through San Francisco, Bay Bridge toll is $8 cash or fast track. If you are returning a car to SFO via the Bay Bridge, have $8 cash ready or the rental company will bill you the toll plus administrative fee. No SunPass needed in this region. California uses Fast Track. If you are only driving Highway 1 and the Monterey Peninsula, no tolls at all. 17-mile drive charges a $15 entry fee per vehicle collected at the gate. This is not a rental car fee. It is a private road toll paid directly at the Pebble Beach gate. Cash or card accepted. The fee is waived if you dine at one of the Pebble Beach restaurants. Keep the receipt. Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. $10 per vehicle entry, paid at the gate. Get there before 9 in the morning. The parking lot fills completely by 10 on weekends, and the gate closes to new entries until someone leaves. Link in the description searches more than 10 rental companies with real filters. Consistently finds rates lower than booking direct at Monterey Airport. Check it before you commit. This is what the car actually unlocks. 17-mile drive. Private road through Pebble Beach connecting Pacific Grove to Carmel. Lone Cypress, Ghost Tree, Stillwater Cove. 4 of the most photographed golf courses in the world. 45 minutes at a relaxed pace. 2 hours if you stop at everything worth stopping at. Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. 3 miles south of Carmel Village. Sea otters, harbor seals, migrating gray whales in season, cypress groves, tide pools. One of the most biodiverse marine reserves on the Pacific coast. Impossible without a car. Big Sur. Starts 8 miles south of Carmel at the Malpaso Creek Bridge. Bixby Bridge at mile 12 is the most photographed bridge in California. McWay Falls at Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park is 80 feet of waterfall dropping directly onto a private beach. Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park has old-growth redwoods 3 miles from the ocean. The drive from Carmel to San Simeon is 90 miles and takes 3 hours minimum if you stop anywhere. Budget a full day. Carmel Valley Road. Inland from Carmel Village, wine tasting rooms start 5 miles in and continue for 20 miles. Less known than Napa, a fraction of the price, same quality at the best producers. Bernardus, Folktale, Buchanugan, all within 15 minutes of Carmel. Monterey, 12 minutes north. Cannery Row, the best aquarium on the west coast. Fisherman's Wharf, Old Fisherman's Grotto. Half day from Carmel easily. San Simeon and Hearst Castle, 90 miles south at the end of the Big Sur Drive. William Randolph Hearst's Hilltop Mansion is one of the most extraordinary buildings in California. Tours run daily. Book in advance. If you are ready to book, link in the description. More than 10 companies, one search, real prices, no overpaying. Carmel is one of the handful of places in the world where the drive is the destination. The car is not transportation here. It is the whole point.